Afia Nyarko papa bi mini mini abema.
Krobea Asante
Maame
Moni ni huni ti akase di huni a sabe onya o ne kan ye kan no na wei eye dwumadie suku bi a ekoso no pe kwan obefa so na eja apra hunidie patampatamu na aboa nsoso ama ntitiru enkran efiamoa efi ko tebe yese efi boribori ya sesei enkran ne patamu obi anim se bi wono mu a efi ewo ho no na ope kwan pa obefa so na eja sa ne ma ni nyina etumi afiri ho na omo afa hye no a eba so no unse omo de sa insisi no na ehya ase dwumadie no ase no na wokokota His Majesty Kentucky teku tru ya otosuminu a no eye nkran hene achi to omo nyina emwa na sa insisi no ntumi enkoso ntibra na wabodwa na sa ensemi etwaguye.
Our presence here today is to show our commitment and our demonstration that we are attached to the Homo Festival and we are excited to be part of the launch of the Homo cleanup exercise. Indeed, the Homo cleanup exercise we are launching today forms part of the activities leading to the Homo Festival. This initiative is greatly supported by the Ministry of Local Government. As the saying goes, cleanliness is next to godliness. It is in this vein that we are calling on all metropolitan and municipal and district assemblies to join us in our quest to make this exercise a successful one. Our continuous commitment as a ministry is to provide resources to all metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies to keep our cities clean and attractive, complementing government's efforts in this direction. We have seen significant efforts, especially the campaign on Clean Your Frontage, with a commitment to this exercise. The Homo Festival is not just a celebration, but a reflection of our rich cultural heritage. It symbolizes resilience and the spirit of community by participating in the Homo cleanup exercise. We honor this heritage and work towards a cleaner, healthier environment for all. Cleanliness and sanitation are integral to national development. Our efforts in maintaining a clean environment contribute to public health, tourism, and overall quality of life. The ministry is dedicated to ensuring that these initiatives.
Enti Honorable Vincent Eko asefo na motel wenkano na woto asoso se siesie no a ebeba so e wonkran na akwakowura omo afahye mu no okoto asere pa usisudua obia momoden se wode ne ho ebagim yie isanse wompatam kakra wotete utumi eboa na uyeni yie a eno na nkran kurodua nim nyina bete no woka so no woka ne saa akwa yesi bia nkranko e wose koso ba bia
ensuring that these initiatives are sustained and expanded. We encourage all citizens, traditional leaders and community groups to actively participate in the Homo cleanup exercise. Your involvement is crucial to its success and to the betterment of our communities. Beyond the Homo Festival, let us adopt a sustainable practice in our daily lives. We cannot do this and just let it go. It should be a sustainable exercise for the greater Accra region. Proper waste management, recycling, and community cleanliness should be ongoing commitment. The ministry will continue to support these efforts with necessary resources and policies. His Royal Majesty, may the spirit of Homo guide and manifest in all our endeavors. Afi, thank you all for your collective efforts and may our commitment lead to a prosperous nation in Ghana.
Vincent Kwasefo na motel wenkano ono yeso afa we de chiri ehwe nkronkuma mamu njichemu ne mpuntuo so lawyer no ene say wode ade sede we atudwa se sabe sisi ya ba so enkran bubuni mantem no bia fa no ho anyim bi sanse enche omo no enso etoa so a ene say
yaba kwa homa so akodi enkomo ye nkomo no eye Ghana fo ya ye omutu kwan ewo siri eko Syria Lebanon eni nkura tete saa ni mu no ayaka de aru kasam eni amane omo fam na ebi ho nkomo na ye bedie ye kiremu ana amane ayen sa ka kiremu a chese omo ko Syria no omo ko duru ya na agent no ya wode omo ko no oje omo passport eni omo nkrata ho ne yama nyina ndi se na ho kire omo wo mu no ye se edin so beba wo chi sanse wo ngita passport ye kwa homa no so na ye ni nipakro edi nkomo. Hello.
Hello.
Bibinti ya so wonfa within entudwa. Syria Krobea so na wo.
Damascus, Syria.
Damascus. Na ekwan ba so na afa azuko pie ho.
Me yese me tukwai nti me agent na edikan agent we ma me hu se enka ebi a me ko ni Dubai. Me yese Dubai bi also. Nti I am be after Dubai. Nti me be Dubai no no ma me ti ase ene Dubai na me ba na me to so nti me ka cho me se me agent ne ka cho me se Dubai na me ba nti di nti na me to so nti me agent ni bi sa ne se look at you, Mr. Dubai, say, to Dubai, into your platform. Okay, I said, a Nipana, Robert, you mentioned your terms out. Some of you say Dubai, into the internet, yes, to us. Into yes, to us, and you be
Which ye, and to say, we be a visa, ya was a kind who say Dubai visa now a crow.
But I say Dubai visa na a crime.
Nti boya dan na mokopie Damascus Syria abra okita Dubai visa.
Because that tell me say agent make a choice say do Dubai. And you tell me that it's every yako. It's you. And you the best player. If you come out, the best player no. And my about and not Dubai me. I couldn't be found. The service and so you can feel this and the people need a problem. The I'm not a all of the why you pick up the deal and so when you said the idea I trust to pick up kitchen. International only here, people know if you down there that people buy people you buy the first thing I do is so why you be people here. What are they trust about Korea?
Nti no my egu ha mo nti say yam fa wa kopie Syria Damascus. Why China wa koso ye adwuma ben na wo ye.
Patrol, the 24th, Unyabana Ubedria, airport woman, Syria airport, and Nita, effort to know that the swallow effort, and the airport woman, I would do the Joe passport. Efforts and to offer to me the shower.
Sabre, also here for the Beshaw airport, no magic papers or documents.
The patrol, our office now, over the
agency, no,
the first time I began to say, one who said over. Nti you no me to about that now nti you know here airport no na the passport
na agency ho no Ghana fo na ye adwuma wo ho ana ye Syria fo ni bi
the passport no Ghana fo Syria fo ko
na wo mo na ma wo ba bi a wo kwaso ya na
the passport ba utimi tena omo office utimi tena office 1 month, 2 months, Kwana, when you are Massa Oba, Afana, we make any palm about the south. So, what's one when you are Juma be our office in if you do?
Okay. And to what you want your Juma?
The Patrick said, no, Kasa, not 2 years.
And to what you want your Juma away?
The patron na me say see kwa me no kasa the contract na aso amene 2 years ewie
and ba me pese wo yi ma no say when ya adwuma wo ho a wo ye contract ne de aso ba wo ye adwuma
the patron na me ye
adwuma ben
the patron fi adwuma housemaid
na mo tete wana ana say awuka de because we dey na mo say my stranded ya mo pese mo san ba mo nchi
Mr. Church said, "Look to me, sir. You know, we are in Tiaoka. Emma, you're so much Andy. Emma, only my husband said, I have contract in 2 years, but it doesn't 3 years. So, what KaseÄ, what KaseÄ, not a more point. You say, President, any idea, echo to your criminal, Emma Ghana phone.
Now, young share, first 2 years, no, yes, they say, what's the other she agree? And I say, a chamuno near Tiaoka, but some is one near Tiaoka.
Because I see I'm not 2 years to the scale of Germany, but soon says, 6 months.
A 2 years, Nina, now we are German, 6 months. I catch you near the amount. Sana or patch. Now, what report on my agency?
The patch on my report on my agency. Oh, report to Mana. The work on the side, Nefro, Madam South, now. A day yet to a father friend crown 1 February. And now Ghana agents, so friendly report to Mana, no. Just one more kumpa.
Yansha bibi wa ha. Mo kwana, mo na mo fama kwantu ho ka na ya se mo de mo nkwa mo kwaye adwuma na ya de atete.
Me pa so me ba ha ne de. Me agent me de me 30 million.
3,000.
Me pa so ame. E na ya ka me say.
O ba ya adwuma atete nya sa.
Me ya adwuma ba ti me so ni.
Sa no ka kire.
Me pa so.
Mo ye ni pase na mo koya na ni pase na se mu 2 years aso yi. Mo ye sen.
Me pa so se de. Come had ya can from 2 years as well, you be but almost contract in 3 years, and so many are my uncle. Now, after come to you, go come here.
Ah, say,
almost say, you're about government, no, and any passe our higher office in the style, and they say, government, as a south. Office now, I walk on and passport to me now to police station.
I just say, Maka was a move to me about party. This is a Marco police station. Say, I bet you more. Say, I bet you more than Sana Mosaka, my passport, my ba. Minimum one, I'm a one, and I'm away.
Look out your ma. You to know because they say, if you're a woman, want to look at you, if you're a boat.
But contract
contract not so mama because they say what I can trace mama ko ama me to mpemefo bi wo le ba no anuma
me pa jo me bi sa contract na so no o so mo da so ye adwuma wo feel like to say adwuma na wo ye mo na wo si 2 years 6 months akatua pe na mo di ama say adwuma no da so ye ana wo magya wo kra na waka de
me pa cho no da so ye pa
wo da so ye adwuma no
me pa cho no da so ye
na wo ka poison bi asem wo ho bi aya poison no
me pa cho but also baby na ma do also yenti efie ba kum e na yeso ye group aya join nti every time bia no ichu bia ba koso bia no ye ti group no na wo bi ba koso so ananse na wo ha no a conference poison na ekun
no pesa wo ba e no mo poison no
me pa cho ame
wo ya manya bokoboko saa na mo ntena ho no mo saa ye behwe esi ye betimi ne mpanimfo edi nkomo ne yahwe mo bi a ye betimi edi aboa why
me pa cho no
so na wunchi abeba
me pa cho ame meba
me ma 1 minute to onkrofo aka wa ha no na omo place omo beko no tu omo fo
me pa cho ya me ka cho mo ni say an agent for na aban obi anu ho ka no kro obi na ka so do ko di ba wa do ko but no agwa no e ko mi anu de omo bantini siro mi pro di pa ko no ha de no obi anu na ge so we ko because when I get to go now ada sa wo ko wu na say dia e no ba ko mi so ko obi anu na ge say o ba ko because you don't have your bless
yo ya bada ase ya behwe se ye bedi asem ye chiwe na nka wakọ planet link na nka wode wokọ asem bia na achiri abusuafo we ye omanfo obi Ghana fo obi a omukọ Syria so omukọ ye adwuma Lebanon ne ekeka ho no ye omakọfam wo ho no ebi no agent ni bi bunkrofo nti mu tukwan na ya mu hwe
abusuafo no yaka chem se Kuwait Lebanon ne de ekeka kaka ho sa no ya na ma hwe yie papa isanse wode ubesi baabi bia ma wo ankasa se do yembesi ahye wo no konsususu a nkurutudwuma nko a ena wo koye ene minim ne ntia okay ye to aso ye kɔ anim pa na soafo ya wo hwenuane ne awrokocha so Dr. Brian Champom ena ono so odi atudwa sesei baabi awiase aduro no ene Ghana ha baabi abefa bia ye sinuane boa yeden tobato baako ye fa de ma wo a wankasa na agya tipaye saa nso so ena ebia bano mako jenne ni ade atosode no kra de anyasam ketua se de ne bo asia ye den pa no ano ehye papa na dwumede soronko bi akoso na wonu mahyeda de ehun kutawdi atudwa se kwa pa obefa so na je obebu enuane ne ya tosode ade aka ni nyina ho ban se be ya enkonko ba se nei kwabrane obetumi enya aduane ho hawbia nti ene wo se wo mototo sa tablet bi de amemama se tim bi a wo mate so ombe fafam na je o magege de fredi data no ombe gege nneɛma bi a ebedi sɛ adansidie sonko de ama nnuane ahodoɔ yɛ tonto atosode yɛ wadwama so na afei ɔmahunu sɛ deɛ ɔn so obesumi ayɛ anaasɛ deɛ ɔbɛyɛ de afa nnuane na afei yɛatosode ɛho ɛwɔ ɔma yi mu nti wɔsɛ hyɛ deɛ bi gu akwa bi nti no mankasa.
What our consumption and production numbers should be and all that, but at least we can start from that premise. But in terms of getting the data, if you know how MOFA functions, we always use proxies as a basis. For example, to check the food stock in the country, we use the number of trucks that enter Techima market, as a proxy to determine the quantity of maize that we have in the country. This should be deleted after the program. But it's actually a fact. It's actually a fact. Republic 2024. We check all the trucks that are entering the various markets, tomato trucks that are entering Agbogbloche, and we use that as a proxy to determine what. It can't be right. We don't know who is producing.
Your friend Brother Champon, ono and a year swap for Eshe Yaro Kocha and Afi Inuanisho Mayimu.
Ya twaka siabano so edi amamo na Honorable Yusuf Sulemana wa yamrashebe ni wobole constituency wone mrashebe dwafo mu odi nkomo wa mrashebe dwafie mu branch ntwofo ewo ho ene no edi ehia ene odi nsam tutu dwa na ne nsam ne watutu bi di amane Honorable John Jana Popa oswafo a ohwe minerals commission eso ene wo chemu se kame aye se ye mining concession no dodo na aye nsase na yetu agudie wo mu no omo di ama foreigners ya ama no ne fo ahoho manfrafo nso nte yati petem asase na hokwa ene ya fa no kwa ene omo na edi so mfa so no wo chem se we pa ye kankase ne se China fo ene age Ghana fo nwuma nyina se illegal man omo age aboso kro omo ye ni nyina ye concessions do aye di ama foreigners no ene akofa we nyina ba.
So it's an issue that we are all worried about. First of all, let me say that it's on record that from the beginning of my constituency, that is Bamboy, to the end of it is full of mineral deposits, both right and left sides of the road. And so, of course, you have some galamsey activities going on there. And the move was for us to regularize these small-scale miners so that they don't destroy the environment. As I speak to you, only 4 mining, small-scale mining associations have been granted licenses. And so, majority of the youth are forced to continue with the galamsey business. Unfortunately, from February to date, the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources has allocated the land or has apportioned the land to over 7 large-scale miners, asking them to go and prospect. And the problem is that there was any proper stakeholder consultations. And so the youth are there, and then they will see heavy equipment coming to take over what they are doing. And that is where the clash is coming from. Interestingly, it is only the MPP executives who are given the juicy places to do their galamsey work. And that is what is reflecting. Today, as I speak to you, the vice chairman of the MPP in the Border Bamboo constituency is hospitalized. The secretary is at the hospital because the military brutalized them last night. They brutalized them because we are told that some ministers have asked military to go and protect the Chinese who are there doing whatever they call it. They say it's prospecting, but I tell you, they're mining. And so the youth involving constituting the MPP executives are saying that, look, we have not been involved, we have not been told anything, and the letter we are doing here is being taken away from us. So that's where the resistance is coming from, and the military couldn't also restrain themselves.
Honorable Yusuf Sulemana and one in Central for Din Commando Church Muno, yes, so Jaffa, near so Moncobo China for her by Yakubu Mahama. And so yes, on 10 horse into a neat team, and I omukushia, ya hons and some coy pins to say, I yet and some baby, no munchimu and honor.
I wish I promise 102.7 FM and I promise TV. Igusua, it is seminal Mawa, no sia pounds ma edunubian sa pepe, Shuru, a draft for a ceremony, baby, I'm an Biano, Paso Brebre, Yamika Tente, Banisia, Quanswire, Swahunu, and Cracker, and Cancababy and Yanua, Yenfa Kute, Biengu, Suono. Now, you trust swing. Na yadiani echirimo e won so atwirem agusia yatiane se busy so enkwada di pom betro Say I was so much no to school to us so SHS no. Na no da e na ba betu odwa say aba no ase wodi kabi a eye wa yakefo e ba be kan wansem say aba no antua sa aka no anfa mfiri ho no mo no ma nya bi anfa mo bra na nkwada no antwere nhwe no a ukure nyankopan animu nie anhwea na so no twere kra no enya amaso aya agro o maka ne ba busum ba ko ntem ni o ato se bra sa aba no unya enhye de ntua de papa bia ene ne say de ye tetete aba no Canada so hye no to ya sika no ne wubu nkonta kra no a ebe 180 million Ghana cedis no ese wo su otua na ye ne ye ba bete de say Honorable Yusuf Sulemana ene wo sori ye Ghana mrahye bidwamu ene wo kasa yi wono ene ye bole bamboy mrahye bidwani no wo se ade ne sikika kro no aba mo kan kye no nya sa sika bia ni ho nto no twe no ahwe na enya amaso ndi naza.
As we speak, why it is complaining that they do not even have money to conduct BEC exams. That is what we should pay attention to. We don't see that to the agents, and we don't see that as an issue that we should address immediately. What we are talking about is taking National Service Bill and the certificate of agency. When in natural for this country, BEC is to be written very soon, and WAEC is unable to raise money to do it, and nobody is talking about that. I think that the minister should be interested in raising money for WAEC to be able to conduct BEC exams for our children.
Indeed, what Penny Yusuf Sulemana can say we is a Kim and honorable another pre. Sorry, another pre and a majority chief whip. And was said ya at the end is a croro. As a one when you can do. Then so Swaban will trebi. But you have 80 million Ghana cedis. The 80 million on Sukan Zeno.
The matter of releasing to WAEC, Chief will bear me out. When this morning we came to the chamber, the ranking member raised it, and I have details of it here. No, you are not listening. Please come. He raised issues about releasing to WAEC for the conduct of exams. And the ranking member, the respected ranking member, gave me copies. So myself and the chief, we followed up and we spoke to the Minister of State, Honorable Abeno Saisai. She got back to the ministry, did all the checks, and confirmed that indeed they have made significant release. Significant. Well, please, listen to me. So we are told an amount of 80 million has been released. So please, my colleague can make all his points, but he should stay clear of that. The matter has been dealt with.
Into opening Frank and don't pray. And was say 180 million Ghana cedis. About what you 80 million. And a minority chief whip, just at Sene, and Madam Quantum if you ho, I'm your Buja. Also, Daddy, okay, can cry.
My good friend, Majority Chief Whip, in explaining whether monies have been released for this year's BEC, said that myself and others were here when our colleague, the minister responsible for finance, verbally told us that she has worked on some money to be released in 2 tranches to WAEC. What I heard her saying, without any evidence, was that some monies were paid to WAEC yesterday, and some will be paid today, and it's about 40 million. The point of the ranking was that on this paper that he gave a copy, he gave the two of us a copy, what is owed WAEC for BEC is 93 million Ghana cedis. So if you pay even 40 million, you are just almost halfway. So I am not aware he said 80 million. If they paid him 80 million, fine, because I saw her insisting we pay 40-something million and it's the total amount of money. So what they are supposed to receive is 93 million. So I just want to put on record that I am not aware that all the monies owed our head has been paid. I'm not aware of that.
Into a very Kwame Agbaja and Martin Wenkano, a trene Emma Domkuma Brashibidum.
na sadia nsansam ne kokwa fe anhwe na anhwe BC nsɔhwe no ɔmo ntro no na agya ɛyɛ wɔ ne ɔmo ankrankro ɔmo atete schools ni bi nso agya ɔmo akasa na ɔmo so we de nkanya ne kakra ni na de ɔde na no abeto bi yɛ chairman ɛwɔ Kwabiri East Municipal no chapter ya ɛwɔ hɔ ma Private Schools Association of Ghana Owura Kofianto na wo kyerɛ mu sɛ yɛsɛ yɛ pae afase ya na parawada omo wa private school ankwankwa school ndi obi atu asika omo twa 200 Ghana cedis 200 Ghana cedis nti omo ne ka omo de akwanya wo ho so omo twero nti sa aban nkrofo na omo hwe omo no e na omo ntwere ni kwan kra se ka private school fo omo de omo ne ka ye omo twa nti omo hwe animu ese July ne de to so enwotwe na je se nu na wotwe miensa kra na nkra na twero nsɔhwe omo de omo be twero nti aban nye bibi fa wo so be ma ne nkrofo abetwero omo ntwero we ye twa manyeye was a private school so no ebe twere omo de
nyan nti na se why for the abase DCI betri abai de omo ka ika e was the bama omo de register say DC candidates no ika 90 say omo si de yere ne se omo ye se abana amfes kana ma omo na DCI na enya dia beba eno na me ye private school abri abetene kan wo itakase yidika na ye lesere gana by say omo de na se sika e wata ode bama wae ke gidi juma on ode beba but ye ne private school dia eno no wae ke kase government de kabeba ma ne dia rane BC candidate wunyina exam na ya na for no de bi o amentiase Ninyani say private school for omo kwa potro etieska this year akrediye tia this is 200 Ghana on the 8 of the Krobea no 200 Ghana idi omo de ba won tra me say omo kirete mu ye government schools no na me say omo government no say kan mai but the private school here government no NGS kan man ko bai government NGS kan man ko bai so the free e be say in cinema in cinema in say private school every year biane itia yebe why focus abano enfa government no government nemfa kama ya umunyu na me the private school there yede yenka ho fi se yede umama yetu Canada
eni ayeti ye Owura Kofianto ye chairman ukokwa brepo ye krosini mu a ankrankra school no nkabo muku no ono na ye chairman eda wo ma no
yo na achichafo ya wo mo so walwale MPP amayoku ene wo mo kasai ade bi asipa e wo patem ho e kire se MPP fo wonum tigre na anu da ya wo mo call primary sei e na MP ya wo teso agya lareba juera abudu yi ni bo osi a kirikira e ma de ono no di nkunim ne yetia mahama kabiru e na akọfa ntọkwa kirifo bi aba e sewani ense o ka kire kura sewani ye anu odin papa na sɛ de ade na si akwa no wo so mutu hu na mo mpɛ kwampa ɔbɛfa so na asomdwe atumi adi hene ntimi ka sɛ na ke no repanifo no akɔ nhyiamu no ase no ɛna chitafo no ka sɛ ekuo no wɔn nkabo mu ɛna wɔn pɛwu enye sɛ bia tinkire bia no wɔkyira nko dɔkɔ ya na ndisifo afa wɔn na ne ho wɔn na ɛkoro no a ɛne ɛne sɛ wɔn mo a MPP chitafo mo walwale.
We are coming out to tell Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia that if he want to lose the seat in the name of Asia, we will let him lose the seat in the name of Asia. You saying that Asia is your sister, Asia is never related to you. If the party is now concerned about family, then all of us should go inside and vote our family members.
We are calling on NEC to call Asia Abudu, the MP for Wanawali, to order because her conduct is causing disaffection in the party in Wanawali. We urge the party leadership to intervene and persuade her to accept the will of the people.
Don't say that, oh, she's your sister. That doesn't mean that you are going to pull us back. So, she's never your sister. We know that. We know your sisters. Your mother never gave birth to a lady. So please, try and help us. We want to Kabir. We don't need anybody. That's what I have.
International Sabusianfo no MPP amayoku walwale. Prime Minister wie ama MP walusu lareba zuera. Ene sese omuso omhwe ade no omuhunu so. Asha da esi akire ndan tokwa no dum susu se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ena esi akire no mpere ho asem a won siesie na sunwie mra won twene ho mfiri maame no ho no de wawie ni primary minister frɛ ne tia mahama kabiru no wo fa na de bɔkɔ sɛ nti sa pa de a ene obetu atia o maka nso do o maka nti ye to aso
Ye twaso abonoman tamu na ye Doma Central. Doma hinkuro na mu eya bankra chepani onu Doma Central ho. Honorable Drisa Watara. Na oche mu sesese pankwaji esisi moto die ka die abobo ya die pragia die enya goro ni peprepra ena bi nsu wu ni nyina ye kwan ye wo no wo se ye nyenyenyenyenye chese monchi monka nko na Doma hinkuro no mu ewo wasi ye wo baabi ya tasisi pa nso nti we de obesre Ghana Highway Authority na urban roads for esa ni mani mu ya no mo meye ye sa kwan ni nyina ma omo anya sa wan hwa afi nkwa we na nipa awuwo ni omo amaprepra no enye ye kan a ye hu ano.
Your Eminence, in spite of the global economic situation, which has led to unprecedented IMF and World Bank intervention in many countries, government has remained committed to delivering on its mandate to the people of Ghana and also all sectors of the economy, especially education, health, agriculture, infrastructure, job creation, etc. Municipal Chief Imam, the government has not reneged on its commitment to expanding infrastructure. Major road networks across the country have been constructed, and works on many other highways, city roads, interchanges, urban roads, and feeder roads across the country continue to receive progress steadily across the country. In the health sector, our landmark Agenda 111 policy to provide hospital to all districts in Ghana and new regions without districts and the regional hospitals respectively are progressing so well in the various districts. Our innovative investment in drones to deliver essential medical supplies to the most part of the country is globally acknowledged as it is making a massive impact with daily delivery to over 2,000 health facilities in the country. Education, we continue to invest massively in infrastructure in the form of classrooms, dormitories, laboratories, vehicles, training centers, and equipment to meet the increasing demand of free SHS and TVET, which has seen significant improvements across the country. For free SHS, the over 70% increase in enrollment from 800,000 in 2016 to nearly 1.3 million now, as well as the parity in enrollment between male and female, which used to be worryingly titled towards males, clearly show the impact our investment in free SHS is making. We have also invested in STEM with state-of-the-art facilities to provide the best in this contemporary era of education. We have continued to prioritize and spend more on education and skills training because it is the very best way to empower the youth of this country and place value on our most important national resources.
Honorable Drisa Watara, Doma Hinkuro Municipal Chief Executive. No, enti nkwanhia. Ya wasi esisi wo hono ma eburo so mo kwan nyenti no. Ho nsem bi na okan.
Jo. Enti ebowura ha ne ebowura ha. Promise 102.7 FM ni. Abusua, na me da aka san so. Na Promise TV yedem den. Yesomo ye ne wa na ekro. Yesi social media handles no. Mun share. No obi anya bi nhwe wate. Sanse nsempa no etwagu. Amayo semwa ne yesesi san bowura mu. Na de tense Doma Central bato peswa so na yekro. NDC na musini ya wo prem da shebedwa konwa. Ene wowura John Kwame Adu Jack. Na awodi aksem bia tudwa nukuru yakopɔ ne bo se hwe. Ba bia ne mesini na mo no. Omo patem wo mu hunu hwe. De na si. Wo se wo mra shebedwa ne wonro bo kokwa gima manu ya wote so no. Wonye huti emfa ma mo patem wo. Enu nti no. Afia ba wonom eba ba beto no. Enye se bio ya MPP ni NDC simbia. Wo se no enya kansi e de omo ntem. Ya kansi a eja wo mo ya mayukwa NDC fo no. Ene omanfo ne ntem na omanfo no so nkyere se obeto aba de amana sesanya aba John Kwame Eduni Sebri.
Not a battle between me and Honorable Kwaku Agyeman. It is the battle between Doma Mine and Honorable Kwaku Agyeman because onona yen yaso ne nsadena ko ba bi se onkodi asemaye hanye Kwame Abijak. Doma Mine hwe se yeso papa no nsa ede ne koye emfinhia be yedunsie ni a opesu okọ na duo no so. Ne yesoma no waso ye ni ana. Enti Doma Mine na ye hwese yesoma no say ye pass mark A50 and 100 na ye excellent 100% and say 90% mark bay and after 16 years ye the man be enti Doma Mine versus Honorable Kwaku Agyeman our MP ye nyina ya soma no enti me ye sure say wo muguso a wo mo mark ne ahwe babia ye de ne bedua but as for me no me co-crowns me gidi ye say enkomo a me ni nipedi na nkoma omoso ni medi no may provide a credible alternative to a seat no awodoman Doma aye crowd say the benya such a credible alternative na ma yetimi agina so e de ahwe awi ensuo ni nsanso ai
eti kwa me adu Jack esan to aso se niema me ensa bi pe kɔ nan bi ene na jeje wɔn mo pa wɔdɔma ne mpatemu no ne ka ho ema omuntumi enim kunim na okyeremzi
menkase andis eho anya kono ewodoma ntini yentimi enwini seat no because yenso ya di seat no so ana subscriber ya yentimi engie contributory factor election niema bebreko na niema ekoso no ebi etan nanso me as the leader now I hate to talk much always I'm on the ground working say as my background a researcher as I am niema ya hunu when na me kura me candidate ene niema ye hunu ye ebra me ye candidate. And afterwards, I can assure you, say the holes will be plucked. Babia, Sanya Mano Emunofano, Ibisino. Namenim say NDC, Eyakono Ewodoma, Edru Babi and Nipani Eko Troba the Sani Tuno with the anticipation, say Yebemini, and so Nankatia Baku Abefrem, Nasankatia Nibi. Manipulation wins 70 or 80% elections in Doma. A systemic issue. One say, Adene Ebana sometimes a unsystematic or unsystemic issues are would delay our because from a particular angle to deal with it. But when it becomes systemic, actually the entire system, the processes leading to the voting and the voting day itself is a problem. And yet, say Nipa Bakwanami from the major parties, the EC, the party faithfuls, and those who are fighting against it from inside and outside, everywhere. And these are some of the manipulations, and that is the problem.
No. John Kwame Edu Jack, we adoma nkomo na efrabe.
Ya tu akase eba no so ma na eye Brian the champion yo so afo a ohweku adwuma nsam so. Ne nsansam ya ba e fascinate for hotel or pesa woto no. E ho nsansam a Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa Nofton abato mpesa so ma hye bedwani akofa aba na dom kuma no taya akire efe. Woto no kwa de nki yentwam kura se yama ne nto. Ene ho nsansam na no. Ebi ka bi ma no, ebi so nka bitia. Na NDC ma hye bedwani ya wo twifo atimokwa Honorable David Von D edina no atumbi on de wo ka bi ekura de amabran ya champion no wo chemu se wo mo a wo mu nwunu bran ya champion bebrebe no mu nyai no mo fa nkwa senate fo so esan so wo mo na ese wo mo ton wo mo ejapade na senate fo mum enyai
Brian asam no ho me I'm very different look se wo ton wade na se me ho semra kwan so me to a me wo sika metimi ato a under normal circumstances no matter inti aden na senate fo a wo makoton ye japade no yen ka ho asem and I don't know how the NDC will listen to me and hear what I'm saying now na den na senate fo wo mo ekoton wade no yen ka senate fo asem na mum Brian wo ton wo kokobede wakoto na me so makoto me ndi ye nibre akogu Brian so bebebe. Look, by all standard, Abrantia Brian, or your businessman, I am a businessman. Ain't you no? Samufi say, hotel no, mon pesa muba tonwa. Munyai, mon tombio.
And yeah, Honorable David Von D, or your Mashabe Jani, ewo twifu etimokwa constituency.
Yo. Na yan sha disuanso ne fa baby e chese na yise de e ho a bo siese o ye wuri ni obi contract and the contract na so adwuma pa o ye nti ise kura ko Kumasi Technical University a na se da bi Maame Kuma University of Science and Technology Maame Akwasu Addison ono so ye dimfie bi nu aka ne ho a ame ya adom a woto aso no waye na adwuma e bia na aba be kan yensa Efri Tamale Technical University is Professor Ibn Bashir Moro ya wono so oda wono ma no Vice Chancellor no so ya pija ne contract ni mfie mienu ya de aka ne ho se won to aso anya adwuma pa sanse wiase ewen obi a adwuma wo ye se papa se boni o eno ne bidi wanim wo ye bia so no manfo be hwe ho na ye di ho adanse nti ya adanse pa ye bedi ya adanse boni so de ne be ye ne se sebe evuturo na gadamse ya mra ye tu nsu etemu no poto sa na nipa te na eneyi na ode atudwa se nyankropon aya adom na se se tia ne su bi ma ode nsiden ne nkoye ebe ye adwumaden na wasa atoa so said ye de amano no anti meka say Tamale Technical University Bashiru Imoro Ibn Professor no ja ya san adi mfie menu aka no so na school no ano say Vice Chancellor ma meto aso
ya na ye honkome
meto aso odi enko enim
Yeah, to KaseƐ bono so dia mamo Owura Peter Mensa dodo na friend PM oye Chief Executive Officer Emma PM Group of Companies wono anso free sahwi nkate so ye wo baabi ani anwa so bekwai krosin mu watoye tifi mantam emu na wono e de atodwa ya wo chemu se ese na pomden ho nsam ehia pa enu nti no baabi bia pomden enkumankuma ni bi kura ni no mpanifo hwe ese obeye o mafam de adi bia kwa na abo ama o manfo pomden ehun nsam atumi awie peye odin sami tudwa bra omukọ bie eye health planning and services eye chip compound ni bia no ewo ne mpachamu a ebesom nipa be eho kasom 300 Ghana cedi 3000 Ghana cedis 300,000 aha na chese eye say aha eno omo de asi e de ama omo wo sahwi nkate so eho nom na omukọ be no ankasa na tu ni botomu sika e de ebi apomden aso ye
na PM dia friend Peter Mensa kache chukuru bi ma na mfu enti nyame ya dom atu yesem kakra ama ebe to chip compound bi ani ye jesi bo nyame ya dom ami ebe to aso ye wi ni kama ani to bi ye mu ama do kama enya ise yenyi nipa benu insianso moment na omonke chip compound so chemse endura no bi se aduma na ebeyi won akire ene na on nyina ka won ahwe ama maintenance nyema bi a bese ye de ye ma won na emu se betumi agina na akoso acha agise omamu no de wa mo de enye politics de me hu ni se memman so ehia su papa se mente hakura ma de bia won hu ni se me man so e was said ye me ende omoso ende finally
Owura Peter Mensa PM na dodo na friend PM Group of Companies ono na eye ne dia e ofri sahwi nkate so ena wo se achi nya wo de kora hwa na atafre ena banu bankum ni fa ka boma na nsamba jeje nti na wakoye we e de ama wantwen aban na omanfo ye omo wo sahwi nkate so adana se pa eso wo ye oman papa de bi ojo omanfo mpumtwu ho
PM de waya o frasa katakata no chendia nina mo le etno no atele ho no yese ene adekata ma wa piensio yenya bi o piensio ene PM anyaso bibia ne anyaso be kwai ya di kuni mo be kan doctor no wa no so de le ko operation de onye be fa ho ka be ko ene bibia ne anyaso be kwai ya ni fe
we your manfo ni bi omo wo sahwi nkate so baabi ani anwa so bekwai mansim e wo atoye tifi mantam
na yantinsim wo koto e dan so koto kwa setena ene e kofa Inspector Ahmed Tumasi dodo no ase takun o twituo nsu ase a adum na ene ene ewura ma adwai di gu no man to ananam wonse do koto asetere mu no ene na na akua firi da bia wodi akiri na wodi we nsusu e ba na de si koto
ene na ga support na efa asema efa Inspector Ahmed Tumasi ana hotedin ene takun ene ne kanchima ma adwo ase se on kan ti asefo ho biem no se de yedi nka abo amane no na bosumi etwam ana na ochi etwam aye ba ye ne kai kodru se sa independent witness ane ho begina asem ni mu no oba begina adakam ema takun lawyer ene state attorney ni toto na no enti nka ne ye ba betoa so ene se lawyer ogina mu ede mata akun na ntimi amepie mu e wo court ene enti oba de ahyese nya me ya adoma edwada ye 24 e wo busumi ye mu o mesa atnas no mo hu ba bia o de na adwa wo ye ekwa na busua pene busua na ma adwa eti ase na wo firi mu no ogina busua ni nyina nam ekasai
takun lawyer no akudi ba bia nti mo twe no akodu bebe no ma o manya nkra se anya de obutuma ba bedu satam nti court enfanchen na o se da fo nti court trust na court ahyese ɛyɛ adwada ɛbɛn ɛna 1 o'clock yɛbɛsa aba asɛm so nti yɛsrɛ adɔfo a wɔmba yɛbɛka wɔn nkyɛw sɛ ama so bebree baa sɛ wɔma abetie so ama so yɛpɛ wɔn nkyɛw adwada deɛ nyame yɛ adom a yɛnim sɛ ɛdɛ ne a yɛbɛtoa so sɛdeɛ kɔɔtɔ ayɛ wɔn adwene sɛ wɔmbɛyɛ adeɛ no ntɛntɛm ama yɛn yɛbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ baabi a lɔya no akɔdi biara sɛ biribi da asi ne kwan a onyankopɔn ka no ho wɔn wɔ ano fa no mmara fi sɛ baabi a asɛm no rekɔdo deɛ sɛ yɛhia sɛ ɛkɔ ntɛm ayɛ na biribi awie pɛyɛ a aseda deɛ media no ɛne yɛde ma mo moayɛ adeɛ paa sɛ ɛkɔ bɛyɛ titiw na ɔyɛ pa radio moayɛ adeɛ yɛbɔ mapa so sɛ awia ne anadwo nyinaa modi akyi
nti ɔwe kuba na na afiri yie ɛna ɔkɔɔkɔɔ to ne no nto aso yɛnkɔ yɛnim
abusuafoɔ yɛkɔ ahoma so yɛne Reverend Kofi Atadebra agyadifoɔ ɛna dodoɔ na afrɛ no ɔno na yɛ kandifoɔ yɛ a wɔkɔfa Christian Blessing Church asɔre ba wɔ kote bi ne ɔfa ta nyina papa no papa yɛba no da yɛ so paa mu nkyerɛmu ne yɛdi yɛ nyame de adom no yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ na ne nkɔmmɔ no dodoɔ na akɔfa da yɛ so ebi mu ka sɛ da yɛ de yɛsi asɛm ɛwɔ anisoɔ ne yɛde kɔ da yɛ mu ɛnde ɛwɔ manfa no ɔmo ka deɛ wɔdwendwen ho soso ho da yɛ saa ne te ana anaasɛ ɛyɛ asɛm yɛ na Nyankopɔn ɛpɛ sɛ wɔka ɛde kyerɛ yɛ honhom yɛne agyadifo ɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ papa Christ asomdwe nka o Mijidi sɛ ahoɔden wɔ hɔ paa.
Laso na ya dom. Na de wɔ paa.
Papa sama ɛwɔ ni so na yɛde kɔ da yi mu.
Dɔtɛn ti sa. Da yɛ so no. Nyankopɔn akyɛde a ɔde ama onipa biara ɔkra te ne mu. Sɛdeɛ nyame na wɔn konkudu ne mu kɔ no a ɔka da yɛ so sɛ da yɛ anadwo de sioma wada no. Nipa wada kete so no na wonyame etete no wo kan ntasem ɔkyerɛ de besie na oyi ufra manie mu na sɛ de tie ni sisi ya yewo nemu no medde yi mu na meka ne sɛ adetie mu no ni be bia no ɔkra no mu a na ɔde nante biara le cover bibia yi bibia saa nso na ebia na de yɛ da ɔkra no efi de bibia no mu kɔ ni bibia nda hɔ endi ono so no nebra odi nanti wiase nyina no na osia nyeme bia da ade achia odi be woni peje no ma edi ene ne da so no endi ne ban se osia kwansia osia maneye osia sika osia asomdi ade bia da osia na odaye mu no na se na ya bani mu no o pie kwa na me de kyerɛ no de ba e de wa mu a e de bi won na mu e me pie e de kan se da endi da so ne so di amen na de sida na se bi a ne fa de wani so ne ko da yin badi eye okra no na me ne kasa ebra ipegia nso ada na jude se na ya da no na ono so nam a okusia sa ne ma na me catch nyina ache no ebi no a eyo bone fo ne hyehyɛ na ode ba okra no kusia oba de wani pedi die mu a dead ewo di pedi mu nti da so ma me se de kan no enye edidie no nom anase de wani so de ko da eye aduma chedi anase de pa na me ama odi pedi a okrati mu a otiasa so
na papa entumi mase ni nyina na ye de nyame ka bi on so a enye sa bi se edidie anase asama wani so na no wale ko da yim ebi ntumi nse
na me de ka le se ebi wo a ni nyina mu no se okali pia na eyo obonsampo na ode wa wo ba ne so na wona de diane bol yedi ana se ode ya di ato ne so a nyame mu na dum ebwa se de wuru a obeka aw amoro hu se de koso ana di dum bra na woni pe bia wan na okra ne pie no nkosi a ode aba no ya di nyakopa yesu no na no so be dum ama wetu ya kai nti ba ne sɛ ka ne sɛ ɔbane fon timi di nyina bibiri ba da yesu hia ɔkra no de ɔhaw ya bibiri nyina bibiri ba saa so ne bia ente bia ɛkɔso bia nyame so timi di ba na sɛ ɔbane fon kra yɛ ya de a ɔde nkom percent ti ɔsɛ hinta sɛ de bibiri na nso nyame na dom a ɛne ne tu kɛse na ɔde enti no na ɔde ate di penya na ama mo no adɛ ne di ba de wɔ yi mu no ama yi pe biara gya to ne agu ɛjɛ sɛ di wuduma nti wen kan se ni na mu no obane fo na de ba o nyame so de ba ba yeso ni de obane fo ti no kasa o no ko e van se na wo se answer na wo come no wo so da ye no no bi kuta you mean kan se siman ana asa abaketuro no de ma no indi ade chi ye ne pe no won piase ibi be se yi ta na akom na ye de asi ni so na me mfasa de ban ma de bon fo ne chwa de o su but na ko po e ma ni pie mu na ni ya ka de ko piase ro bon pa ya e no briki sad na nka tumi ni na kwan ye ne tsani mu wo da kom indi kan se ni ya no bon fo ni fada ni tawada no so na ho nyum no de bi ma no e ma ni tumi sa na ya so ye ba ni na ya me de na di e so de mai kai ye da yi dia afa ho
se de wada na dia kire yen no ye dia de hinta de yo no nyame dia na eja di tie wuye pa na chese ene da ye bia ni wo se ye fa na guru
ni bia ni ye fa na guru ni da ya e kan se ye di ni ame da bi ana da ye wi di en kasem na me kan se da ye bia kasem ai bia ndi ni kwa se ye da ye si bia blokra e bi ni amane ni so na mane ai chem on tiasie ni na na mbaye so ni na ga bi ni wa se bi si titu na me la yimu a o na me en na de nche ya yi ni ni na ye bi wa bia na ye ni afre de ti na me da so ni na me kasa ti se de me kasa o kai ju te no 50 ko na o ni na bra bra o bi an kan o ni se de aye so na me si ye kasa da so ni
papa quotation be 33
but I do 33 15 echo that's 15 to the 19 power
Erade kra ka se one na di fo nkaye kasa da yesum so Moses kasa ani
e di fo kra no di wa o achede no adu machede no ayesum na me no kasa di fo di wa da yesum na di na me kan ye machede no di o kwa no bi yale na di ko ye papa no a omuye edisi kwa mudi hama eyi ndi ya de fa da yesu na me so ha ma no ko tino na ade tia na wo de yi pa no na ye adwuma
na no wo ba ya Asante ha aso obi so da obi se me so da ya basa ya su be nya malaria o sa no
bi de bi ma me ndi ya na bi wa bo se nto free ma se tita ya le ye no ewu le free ana so brother ya no free you ko ya ni na me kan so no e ko fa so ma ya de baaye enni ebia na me dia to se bi obi free enni edu anka odi bia wo ti e kan no anka na ho beto no but na jira ma so na wo ma ti ni no fa so ma we ya la so bu wa so na ye ta ma so so free
mu no odi ewu enni e ja na biaokrati asifo bia so da ya na because obi won so no kwa da won so da yimpu no wa ye ti ase
ya so kan kwa nan kan se awodin sɛdeɛ nyame de ama no sɛdeɛ ɛtie sɛ papa deɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɔkɔ a de bi nso wiase ma me adeɛ tene a obi ara pi ɛnante kɔyɛ adwuma ɔkra no sii mu saa na ade sɛ sɛ ne da ne dipadwan da ɔkra bi ɔwɔ sɛ bi ɔkra bi api ne brɛ no ɛti de bɛhyia ne bibi bi ɛbɛkɔ so biara no ɔba na ɔde bɛwura mu no adeɛ tene a ɛwɔ sɛ gya adi wɔ nipadua mu saa na adi bi a ne te sɛ ɔkra no a wɔtu mu no asɛ ɔni ahoɔden and that's the system no maybe no ina de na e ba no sai bi wa na e gine di pedua so ya na enye na bi wa e bi na e kotie di pedua ni no kra ni ntime na edi wi abo sai la gine wi abi na ha
oh eja di fu ahoma no ekọ enye hwe ye di si ha ye bre sem no ye bedi nkomo ne ahwe da ye so ahodro no so de e ka e kire yen enti de o ma ye hu wo se da ye bi wadidi mpokra no waso da ya e bia na nyame na e ka bibia chobi so abonsam kra na e ka bibi bo ho mpaye na etimi si wo hawa e ba no papa nso na e ba na wo de age enti mfa da ye so keto bia ani agoro e bia ye message ana asem na eni pa ye tene nkan ye Reverend Kofi Atadebra eja difo na dodo na friend na sorry Wokote Christian Blessing Church.
Obetimi de ga bi sina ni so a patemu wa aga nya no amawinya na pani ampa wa so na no wa ga no nche no so o ba ba wini
no na kanga o de na
nti da chese gusuafo eno no school fo bi anya nkonwa tratra so e o mu besua de Broma ntemu Honorable Solomon Wusu ya wo ye DC Jama North mensinim ena wo chechecheye wo chese nkonwa no kra no eye be sa ape na isina ni so obecheche e dia masukusu no makoma ko be sa aduasa baako imu ahanson 700 ena di kan ba wachi
to ye na so ye boni chidom na ye so ya fomu dia ebitimi aye na ye district no be paja
te sɛ deɛ other district apagya no ɛno so nti na afei nso kakra yɛnyɛ no nkonya no yɛyɛ maako 1000 for both ne mmienu no nyinaa duwa ne mu no less okabo ma ɛsɛ yɛ 1000 by ne nyinaa nyɛ mae we ba ya che kakra nsuo no nso totɔ egu nsuo no mu a ebe ha adwen de yedi kan ache we ama schools no na nyɛ sɛ bi a yɛbɔ yɛtirim na yɛkyɛ yɛgye data no free Ghana Education Service hɔnom baabi a school ɔmo ne nkonwa na ɔmo de maa yɛn na yɛn nyinaa ne ɔmo ka bɔ nhwɛ so ɛyɛ allocations no ɛma schools no minim sɛ nyɛ school biara na yɛnya bi deɛ nanso sɛdeɛ medi kan na ebi wɔ akyire nti sɛ wɔanya bi na within the shortest possible time onso wo de beba ye be sese mo obi a nwinwin se bi a wɔanya bi onso mo de wɔ akyire a ebeba nti about how many schools or 31 schools and
Wapani Solomon Wusu na de onu gina na mu jama no ofo ya wɔgye nkonwa no ani pani oda adesua no owura James Kamasa woda aba no ase ani wapani nso ase sɛ wɔn ma ya ade yi
na edi kan eda onyankopo ase sɛ ɔma enenu yenyina yɛti ase ɛna ade fefefe wi yɛnsa aka nti eda nyame ase na ne atoso yɛda district assembly ani honorable ase sɛ ade wi enye wi ne ye ne edi kan sɛ na wɔn nkasa aka enim sɛ mpanyifo ka sɛ nkakra na akukro benum nsuo enti wo mu hia ase saa nkakra yenim sɛ bebi a edru sesia no ye nam kwanso kɔ enti ne adi kan ye da assembly so ase bebree min kasa bebree
ati yenso efansi tietia sɛ abirikire badua ye friend wopani James Kamasa ne nsɛm no
abusuafo ye da ye hukuma bi na ye de an amano ne nsɛm aba abusuafo ye mama kwa aba ye kwowie KaseƐ no ewo amanone ye de mo kɔ Turkey na eho sɛ de atorencha mo tesisi no ha adwen pa Turkey anafo epoye from southeastern Kurdish Turkey empotamu asama esi wo honom ne sɛ ja atɔ asojafo ebi ya omudi omudwuma mu a sɛ ahomete papa mpanifo chema sɛ de nipa sie prepra no enya agro nipa du baako na amunumu honom a ewisie ni jakumo na hye wo modworo be afoforo nso apra omugu aya sabia na doctor fo gina won so ntenchen omuchema enra anadwo no na eja ne hyase na ebra ye kwoso no sɛ wo hwɛ x na Twitter so a wo sɛ wisie na yekumo ya enam ewiem na ebra mpanifo hu ye na omuyi aboafo so omonko no ye emergency team no makoma nan na omode omko ambulances nko makoma aduasanum enso na koye enso mo ye de omo betu bi ama ne kye ya omo ntimi enum gya ne ntem na kofa o ha we baaye nti enam so ama eye People's Equality and Democracy Party ye no ye opposition amanyoku wo ho no mu kire mu aban no de na wo so wo ye dudum gya we no wanya ne ye wanya ama na nso asa omo delay ye omo twentwen so a afi nso kra formal no omo gina enso omo dudum gya no na eno nso so no enya de etimi eboa entam so nti ni nyina aka ho bi aban ne hwe ha ena ma atorenchem kesi we si ya enipa no kro musuro eze bi kra besa ahwere omo nkwa e de aka we san ze bi mu pra wo mu pra omugwa ya sabia doctor fo gya wo so ntenchen no emu nsam eden pa na enam so ama interior minister ana opani ohwe afisam so e wo Turkey mamu Ali Yerikaya ensam ya wo de atodwe echemu se wo sampani fo hwehwem de enam so ma agya ne baaye de enam so wo so mudum no ma anum ne ntam a ntimi se ne ma sa ma nipa hwere omo nkwa no na de ho so bo bebo no ye de ntansa no aso no
na abusuafo Palestine and Israel for talk kwade se pata wu ye tie nte de tie ne se Israel for akeka won ho na Gaza mpa preso ho na ahwe ehwe apomde so de aba batu edwa se nipa be se aduonum bi a wo mabobbo sesen ne ade Israel for na koja atum wo mu ja atum na atwanso enipa awuo no be se aduonu enum eno no wo a mawasi ye be rafa nti eno no nte kokoda ba